Natural wonders near Armidale, New South Wales. We would like to begin by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land and pay our respects to elders past and present. Armidale is a city in the Northern Tablelands, 500 kilometers inland north of Sydney. The city had many heritage buildings, like this Catholic cathedral. This is Central Park in the city centre. New England Regional Art Museum is renowned for its collection. Armidale is also home to the University of New England. Wollomombi is the university's signature building, built in 1886. One of the stained glass windows is the famous Golden Window. Mount Yarrowyck Nature Reserve is 28 kilometers west of Armidale, which is within the traditional lands of Anawan people. A 1.5 kilometer walking track leads to a rock art site. The area is scattered with tors dislodged from the main rock. The rock art is on the lower part of this large granite boulder. It includes a range of motifs in red ochre on the granite. Mount Yarrowyck. Dangars Gorge in Oxley Wild Rivers National Park is about 20 kilometers southeast of Armidale. We walked the Salisbury Waters track to Madurti's Lookout. The region is known for wildlife like the short-beaked echidna. View from Dangars Falls Lookout. View from Rock Wallaby Lookout. It is 3.5 kilometers to Madurti's Lookout, and the view is beautiful. Madurti's Lookout. The Fallsville Lookout offers the view of the complete waterfall. Point Lookout in New England National Park. Waterfall Way from Armidale leads up the mountains, then to the coast. It is part of Gondwana Rainforest of Australia World Heritage Area. Being on an escarpment, the weather here is hard to predict. On a clear day, one can see Maxfield on the coast. It's another feel of this misty morning. At a lower level, one can see the dam on Styx River, where there is a trout hatchery. Wollomombi Falls in Oxley Wild Rivers National Park is halfway between Point Lookout and Armidale. It's only 3 kilometers off Waterfall Way. Gara Gorge in Oxley Wild Rivers National Park is 16 kilometers from Armidale. Felfold Trek is a walk around the historic hydroelectric scheme. Upper Gara River. A flume took water from the Gara River to run Australia's first commercial hydroelectric scheme for hill growth. Remains of the dam wall. We see some wildlife, like this snake and a lyrebird. Quite a few rock wallabies too. Dangars Lagoon, south of Armidale. The lagoon is a popular bird watching place. Apsley Falls in Oxley Wild Rivers National Park is 18 kilometers east of Walker in the southern end of the park. A walking track goes around the gorge rim and also to the lower falls. Viewing the upper Apsley Falls. The upper falls drop down the cliff. John Oxley's expedition in 1818 made the falls famous. The falls created hill creep over time. Further on, the lower falls are visible. View from Lions Lookout. Landslip on the right is part of the Gorge Formation. View from Lower Pool Lookout. We hope that you enjoy our visits to some of the highlights in the area. Thank you for watching. See you next time.